So, hello everyone. We are Group 2 and our report is all about the various operational warnings provided by ARPA systems. So, what are these things? First is the collision avoidance warnings. We have CPA and TCPA. Marami sa inyo alam na kung ano yung dalawang ito. Pero may mga warnings na that we are using about these two. These warnings predict the closest point of approach or CPA and time to closest point of approach or TCPA. Between the own ship and another vessel, a violation warning signifies a potential collision course. Indicates a high risk of collision if no action is taken. So, kapag wala tayong action na ginawa agad, maaaring mag-collide yung barko natin. The urgency is directly related to the calculated CPA and TCPA values, or shorter distances and times require immediate action. Immediately, assess the situation using visual observation and other navigational aids. Take EVA-size maneuvers as necessary, following the collision regulations or COLREGs. Communicate with the other vessel if possible. So, para malaman kung ano yung bearing, position, or yung predictable movements ng other vessel, maaari tayong makipag-communicate sa kanila. The second is the lost target warnings. So, what is this? What is this warning? The ARPA loses track of a previously identified target. This can be due to the target moving out of range, being obscured, example, by land or weather. Kapag mababaw na or kapag yung weather is hindi maganda, may parating na bagyo, ganun. Or a system malfunction. Kapag nagloloko yung system natin, or yung other electronic equipment natin. Like this ARPA. Loss of situational awareness regarding a previously tracked vessel. This increases the risk of collision if the target reappears unexpectedly. Conduct a visual search for the loss of target. Check the ARPA system for malfunctions. If the target is not visually sighted, maintain increased vigilance in the area where the target was last struck. So, dapat maging aware. Number 3 is new target warnings. The ARPA detects a new vessel or object that previously tracked. This demands immediate assessment of the target's course and speed. Introduces a new element into the navigational picture that requires immediate evaluation to determine potential risk. And immediately assess the target's course, speed, and CPA, TCPA using the ARPA and visual observation. Determine if any collision risk exists and take appropriate action.
Morning, sir. My name is Fernandez Chris Jericho, BSM Topac Strat. This is my report for today. Tracking errors in ARPA's adaptive radar prediction algorithm for satellite tracking arise from various factors. Number 1. Measurement errors. Inaccuracies in radar readings due to noise or sensor calibration issues. Number 2. Modeling errors. Imperfect predictive models such as those that don't account for non-gravitational force. Number 3. Sensor limitations. Limited radar resolution may miss small variation in satellite movement.
System overload warnings in ARPA. These warnings indicate that the ARPA system is receiving more data than it can efficiently process. This overload can be caused by factors like high target density. Operating in areas with many vessels, such as busy shipping lanes, can overwhelm the ARPA's processing capabilities. Radar clutter. Excessive radar clutter caused by rain, sea clutter, or atmospheric conditions can increase the data load on the system. System limitation. The ARPA system itself may have inherent process limitations that are being exceeded. Software glitches. Software bugs contribute in inefficient data handling. Consequence of overload. Ignoring these warnings can lead to serious consequence. Inaccurate target plotting. Targets may appear to be in correct position, leading to misjudgment about their movement and potentially collision risks. Data loss. Some target information may be lost entirely, resulting in a compromised situational awareness for navigator. System instability. In severe cases, the overload can cause the ARPA system to freeze or crash, rendering it unstable during critical situations.
In automatic radar plotting aids, ARPA, sensor impact failure warnings are crucial or safety alerting the observer to upsets of critical data like the lag or gyro compass reading or issue with radar impact signals and potentially erroneous display. Importance of sensor impact warnings. ARPA system relay or accurate sensor data from radar gyro compass lag to function correctly. Loss of sensor impact or data errors can lead to inaccurate or misleading display, potentially increasing the risk of collision. ARPA system should provide a clear warnings, visual and or audible when sensor impacts are missing or unreliable.
Hi everyone, I'm the Cadet Capus Renbisi. So today I will be discussing about guard zone alarms. So what is guard zone alarms? Guard zone alarms alert the operator when target enters a predefined area around the vessel. So sabi niya dito, inaalerto niya yung gumagamit or tayo bilang na nag-check ng radar pag may mga vessel na around the predefined area. So this zone helps in detecting potential collision threats and unidentified vessels approaching the ship's proximity. So sabi nito, itong zone na to is nakakatulong sa atin for detecting the possibly collision threats and yung mga hindi pa na-identified vessels na papalapit sa ating barko. So the alarms triggers when a target enters or exits the designated area. So natitrigger daw yung alarm or nag-alarm to when yung mga targets natin is pumasok doon sa mga designated area. So, prompting the navigator to take appropriate action. So, na-alert yung mga natin pag nag-alarm na tong radar natin is dapat i-check na natin. So, ito ang sample tong guard zone alarm, no? So, itong green ganyan. So, nasiset yan sa radar depende kung gaano kalayo or gaano kalapit. So, pag pumasok na dyan yung target natin, automatically na nag-alarm na tong radar natin. So, next is closest approach alarm. So, pag nabutan na tong nav 5, itong closest approach alarm is common na sa atin. So, this alarm activates when a target is predicted to come within a certain closest point of approach or CPA or time to closest point of approach or TCPA. The systems calculate the CPA and TCPA based on the vessel's movement and the movement of surrounding targets, providing an early warnings to avoid potential collision. So, in navigation, closest approach alarms refers to alarms triggered by system like ARPA or what we call automatic radar plotting aid or EAS, automatic identification systems to alert mariners of potential collision situation based on predicted closest point of approach or CPA and TCPA. So, how it works. So, ARPA and AIS system continuously monitor the predicted range and time to CPA of other vessels. When the predicted CPA becomes smaller, then preset alarms range and the predicted TCPA is less than a preset alarm limit, the alarm sounds. This helps mariners to take avoiding action before a potential collision occurs. So, nag-alarm to pag malapit na yung barko, sa kaya closest approach alarms. So, nakatulong sa ating bilang mga seafarers or mariners para ma-avoid natin yung mga possibly collision na mangyayari. So, next is AIS integration warnings. So, when integrated with the automatic identification systems or AIS, ARPA can provide additional warnings such as AIS data mismatching, radar tracking information, lost AIS signal for a track target, conflicting course or speed data between radar tracking and AIS data. These warnings help the operator verify the accuracy of tracking and identify potential navigation hazards. So, AIS radar data. So, types of AIS integration warnings. So, first, AIS radar data mismatch warning. So, occurs when the data received from AIS, such as speed, course, or position, differs from the radar track data. So, yung mga possibly causes nito is inaccurate AIS transmission from the target vessels, yung mga inaccurate AIS transmission. So, radar tracking errors due to poor signal reception or calibration issues. So, sabi nito, radar tracking, yung mga errors due to mahinang signal, poor signal reception. So, delayed AIS updates causing outdated information display. So, second is lost AIS signal warning. Triggered when an AIS-equipped vessels disappear from system due to signal loss. Sabi niya, due to signal loss. Possibly causes, yung mga possibly nag-cause nito is weak VHF or what we call very high frequency transmission, affecting AIS communication range. So, power failure or an intentional deactivation of AIS on the target vessel. Antenna obstruction, reducing signal strength.
Environmental factors. Atmospheric condition in space weather can distort radar signals. Number 5. Data processing errors. Inaccuracies in the algorithms for insufficient data during processing. Number 6. Time lag in prediction. Horizon errors accumulate over time, especially with long-term predictions. To mitigate these errors, system like ARPA's use filterizing techniques and continuous data updates to improve accuracy. Environmental and clutter warnings. Environmental warnings. This alert to interface from weather condition, rain, snow, fog, or atmospheric disturbance, solar activity, which can affect radar signal accuracy. Clutter warnings. This notify or unwanted echoes from objects like buildings or train, which can mask the radar ability to detect the target properly.
Malfunction and collaboration warnings. This warning indicates problems with the internal workings on the ARPA. They can be caused by hardware failure, malfunction the radar transmitter receiver or other hardware components, software error, bugs or glitches in the ARPA software, calibration issue. The ARPA internal calibration may be out of judgment, leading to inaccurate readings. Consequence of malfunction and calibration warnings. Ignoring these warnings can lead to inaccurate readings. The ARPA may provide inaccurate information about target position, speed, and courses. System failure. In severe cases, malfunction can lead to complete system failure. Importance of addressing warnings. It is crucial to address all ARPA warnings promptly. Navigators should investigate the cause, determine the source of warning to take appropriate correction action. Take corrective measures. Address the underlying issue, whether it reducing data, the data load, repairing hardware, or updating software. Consider backup system. In critical situation, consider switching to a backup navigation system to reverting to manual plotting. Ignoring warnings can compromise navigation safety and increase the risk of collision. A thorough investigation and implementation of corrective measures are essential.
Navigation warnings, like Narvaria warnings, are crucial for maritime safety, providing mariners with information about hazard, change to aids to navigation and other relevant events to ensure safe navigation. What are navigation warnings? Purpose navigation warnings, also known as nav warns, are issued to inform mariners about potential hazard to navigation. Number 1. Such as navigation aids, damaged buoys, lights or fog signals, wreck, reefs, rocks and shoals, and drifting hazards, direct ships, ice or containers, military exercise, cable or pipeline laying or underwater operation, areas to avoid to search and rescue or anti-pollution activities, problems with radio, navigation, or maritime safety information services,